Good morning. Diabolus, is my volume low or is the music volume high? Let's find out. Oh yeah, that was because that was through you. So let's go to software. Try engine running. Yeah, that was my bad. Floris, I will call you Floris. I certainly will, and I usually shorten everyone's name because I butcher. Dude, I'm worse than butchering names. Let's see. We need to get a little monitor capture. There we go. Back to Twitch Island. And back to some more coffee. It is a necessity. So, as some of you know, maybe not all, my wife has been racing Star Citizen. The Blobless. Hashtag the Blobless. Sir Olaf? Oh, wow. Nice. Check out that background, right, engineer? My voice volume is low. How about now? Is that any better? You know what it is my HOTAS. Let me move my microphone and tag closer. That'll probably help too. Everything is screwy right now. Everything is screwy, guys. Because my wife has my HOTASes everywhere. She is now officially a Star Citizen racer, guys. Officially. She absolutely loves racing in Star Citizen. But anyway, welcome, engineer. Welcome, Diabolus. Welcome, Floris. Sunday of Doom. Volume is better. Yay. So this is where we left off last time on Star Citizen Island, guys, if you remember. Let's come over here. Let's get into the game mode. Just so we can walk around and reacquaint ourselves with the area that we're working on. Can you enter the ships? No, this is these are exported CryEngine models. I'm sorry, holotable models. More coffee. I need more coffee. This was something I did just to do size comparisons. And I think my cats are about to fight. It is pretty early morning. It is time for them to fight. So you'll have to pardon the fighting if there is some in the background. And what we started with at first is our little dock for our 980 jump out in the water. Soon you'll be able to buy her an Idris. Yes, Sunday, I sure can. It looks like I'm going to have to trade in the P-52 Mustang that Tao Lung gave my wife for a Mustang Gamma. But she's like, but what if I don't want to get rid of it? What if I like fighting? Maybe I want the little fighter. I think what she's hinting at is she wants me just to buy her a Gamma, and she wants to keep her P-52. So it starts, boys. It is starting right now. You know, one ship, two ship. Red ship, blue ship. She wants all the ships. I'm so screwed. You know what I'm saying? Did I say P-52 Mustang? Oh my god, P-52 Merlin. She wants a Mustang Gamma. It is entirely too early for me, guys. I apologize. For anyone new to Star Citizen that's watching right now, don't listen to a word I say about the game right now. It is absolutely too early for me. So what we left off with last time is surrounding the concrete with a little bit of techie stuff. And the main reason for that is because the concrete just needs to be more sci-fi, you know? What we'll do is we'll do about there. bordering things, it's amazing how just bordering things can really make it look so much better than just... Oh, you know what? That'd have been cool. Let's do that. Edit, undo. I want to do 2 of these again. And we'll copy both of them. I like that going into the sand. Like that. That looks cool. I don't know if you would agree. So we want to grab all of these. And we're going to copy these over to here. Without the copy function, this would take entirely too long to take and put all the tchotchkes and stuffs on here. I think we'll go there. Be a pretty good step right there, but that's okay too. Make sure that goes nice into the mountain. It does. And then let's go ahead and group this group of beams together, and that way we can rotate it. Beam pad, kind of like bean pod, but not. And then we can. Why is my local crooked? It's okay. We'll do that. Zeus is here. He is done pooping. Excellent. So we want to lock our snap values at 45, I believe. And then I'm going to copy this over to here, give it a little spin, a Rooney. Going to attempt to put it into place. I'll need to get it right at the end of one of them, which is gonna suck because I'm on this little angle here. I know there's a way to adjust the little thingy-mabobber here. That was like giving birth. Jesus, Zeus, that was amazing. Thank you for the info. You know, we'll put something right here in the corner to make that look mucho bettero. I wonder how far that's going to come over on this side. Let's go back into groups and ungroup this. And we'll need to pick this one, delete it, pick this one and delete it. Excellent. And we'll just put something in that corner as well. And now that pod or pad is surrounded by techie metal, and it kind of gives it it kind of gives it that sci-fi-y look. John, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. We are working on stuff. Landing pad and port of call for our 890 jump over here. And I'm drinking coffee all the while. If I don't watch it, Zeus, drinking all this coffee, I'm going to have to give birth. Live on stream. Huh? That'll be a thing. So we want to find... something. Let's go beam again. See what we can find. And for anyone, if this is their first time, there's really no rhyme or reason to the way I do these things. You just have to kind of look for things that will work, you know? There's not really a set of assets that says, hey, this is for building a landing dock. I like this piece of stuff here. I believe this is like a light. That it is. That is a very cool light, actually. Hangar discount add-on beam light. I mean, we can't use it for what we're doing, but that's a really cool asset, actually. Let's fix the texture, see what it looks like when it's fully painted. This is always fun. Changing out DDS files to correct the yellowing. Always a fun task. So, how was everyone's weekend, by the way? While we sit here and talk crap and change things from yellow to regular. You should be on the alcohol holidays, man. Yup. Ah, shoveling snow. Where are you at, John? And here's a little fact, a little GHG fact. I have never in my life seen snow. Like in real life, like actually seen snow. I gotta find this last. Where's this last yellowing paint? I see. Ah, there it is. But it's unusual. What, shoveling snow? Or me not seeing it? See, I was born and raised in Florida. And have never, and I mean never, been around snow. Crazy. Some people are wondering, how the hell can you go through your life and never see snow? Easy. Live in Florida. And I'm sure there's no snow in Australia. Is there, Diabolus? GHG's fact, it's always too cold where he is and it never snows. Yes. Anami Mouse. Thank you, sir, for the donation. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Unexpected as well. Yes, GHG fact is it is always cold and it's never snows. When it drops below 60 Fahrenheit here, I'm freezing. Too rough Oh, John had a birthday party for a 30-year-old and a 60-year-old. Nice. Northern part of Sweden. Yeah, that's a lot of snow. And there is snow in Australia? Oh, near the mountains. Okay. Damn, y'all are super... Oh, no, that's right. You guys are pretty far off the damn hemisphere. The equator. You're in the southern hemisphere. But you're pretty far away from the equator. Okay. Just, all the deserts and shit. Deserts and dingoes. Spiders. Snakes and everything else that can kill you in Australia. Alright, so this is done. Let's look at this light with it fully textured and colored. With this dirtiness. It's a fantastic little asset, actually. These are the things I love finding, is the little tchotchkes. You know what? We may not be able to use this like a lot, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it anyway. Let's change this snap over to 5. I think it'll cover that corner just fine, actually. And it could be like a yeah, it's kind of like a light for when the landing at night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's like extremely out of place. Cool nonetheless, but it's very out of place. And that's our old discount hangar, man. I remember the old hangars were so nice. Yeah, little landing light. Antarctica has deserts, Really. Isn't it like super dry too, the air, because everything freezes out of the air or something like that? I could have swore I saw something on Discovery Channel or something like that. Can't remember. Fan blades and lights. Add-on pipe. This? Ah, big pipes. This is actually pretty neat. I've used these before. That's huge. But the good thing about things like this is if you need a smaller tchotchke, you just take it and you shrink it down. It's not as good as if you go up with it, but see, this is exactly what I need right here. So what we can do is turn it such as this, and then turn it such as this. Whoa, this. Give it another spin this way. Get it straight. Ish. Might need to come off the 5 now. Where I messed up is I have this landing pad and the this dock here going at a strange angle, and it's hard for me to match it. But we can use something like this. That comes up too high. Damn it. That little piece right there comes up too high and I can't cut it. Darn it. I like the way that looks though. You always gotta be pumping something out. Maybe it's maybe they're bilge pumps to keep the water from flooding the landing pad or something. Yes, it was a landing light that would have worked. You like all the assets I have, huh? Sounds very suspicious. Diabolus, very suspicious. Yep. So, no one will probably even notice that that's not something that's supposed to be somewhere else. We're gonna call that a bilge pump to keep water out of the landing pad area here. And then we have this little open area here. This is the problem when you connect assets that aren't supposed to connect together. You have these weird ends. So I'm gonna try. You like the back dock. Of course you do, the Blobless. Hey, look, a wall corner. Hey, how about that? How about a wall corner? Almost seems like it was made for me to put in the corner. And if you just keep looking long enough, you find stuff that works. Well, there we go. And that is what we needed. Perfect. And I'm going to bring one over here too. Copy this over. Put this one here. What I'll do is I'll raise it up. Cover up that piece. But we still have our bilge pump because it just looks cool. But we'll take the bilge pump and we'll shrink it down just a tad. Yeah, I like that better. Plus, once we shrink it down, we can lift it out of the sand a tad bit more. Boom. Then we need to move that damn cattail. There we go. Landing pad, bilge pump, guys. Bada boom. How long do you plan to stream today? Zeus, yeah, a couple hours. And then I'm probably gonna. I'm not gonna lie. We're probably gonna stream again tonight. Some more racing action. My wife was doing good. Been the new flight model. At first, I was absolutely fucking hating it, bro. Hating it. And then all of a sudden, it started coming back. I went from doing in my Mustang Omega, like minute 15, minute 20-second laps. Taking pretty long. And then I was reducing it down to close to minute flat runs. Best lap last night, 58 seconds. And that's in an Omega without shortcuts. No shortcuts. And what's up, Noobifier? Welcome, my friend. Good to have you. Loved your last video, bro. Doing good. Noobifier's our new YouTuber. And member of Redacted, if I'm not mistaken. Noobifier, correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you the newest member of Redacted? All the ships are bigger than originally thought. All the ships, Noobifier, are bigger than what you think. So we have our bilge pump, we have our corner pieces, we have our dock. The only problem we have is this looks like shit. Yeah, it's amazing when you actually get to see some of the ships that aren't out yet and how huge they are. What I cannot wait to do is, the whole reason I'm building this island right now is to do the Caterpillar size comparison video, which I will probably do the end of this week. It's going to be awesome. I'm not going to lie. Alright, so I want to go back to the discount hangar and find some floors. Here we go. Yellow gate. We don't want a yellow gate. Discount floor. 16 by 16. How big is that? Let's look at this. Yeah, baby. Alright, so we're going to use this. We're going to shrink it down. We're going to put it on top of this to actually give us something to walk on. We'll need to fix those colors real quick. Of course. It couldn't use one of the colors we've already fixed. It's got to use the shit we haven't fixed yet. This one here. For anyone that hasn't seen the process yet, when you swap over the assets from Star Citizen to CryEngine, it swaps around some of these DDA and diff files, and it gives it this yellow tint. So I just come through and click through here, and when a color flashes that's yellow, we just copy this one out, move it down one, and then exchange this for the DIF file, and boom, puts it back to where it should be. You got my little CryEngine guy down there kicking rocks, all bored. I got him down there, being all pissy. Alright, so we're going to take this, we're going to do, let's shrink it down just a tad to start with, and then rotate her around. We'll go this way. Match up that angle, that's pretty decent there. A little smaller. See if we can't. Because that plain, just that plain walkway looked like crap. Not gonna lie. Wow, my text, that's really freaking out. Doesn't like to be on top of that for some reason. Alright, so that looks good. That it kind of looks like the handrails are actually attached into the floor. That texture there is really freaking out, and I don't know why. Not much I can do about that. So we'll extend those out. See how these textures are made to connect with one another? That's what I love about the design. Can I post a link, please, and thank you? Yeah, go ahead and post it, and then I'll just repost it. I don't know how. Oh, I can do permissions. I can do permissions. I think I can do permissions, right? Let me see if I can do this. Using my mods, do this. Did I spell it wrong? What did I do? Did I do it wrong? Oh, is it permit? Oh, okay. Yes! Zeus, aren't you a mod on another channel? And Diablos, why are you not? Why are you not a mod? That's what I need to know. Diabolus. Edit user. Diabolus, you are now officially a mod. Zeus, you are a Twerk 17 mod. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and give you mod powers too. Zeus, if you don't mind. I'm not like, you know, forcing you to do anything you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? But just in case you need to do anything spectacularly awesome that mods tend to do. There you go, bud. Alright, Diabolus, you're now modded. Which should have happened a long time ago. I'm not sure why it didn't. Let's go ahead and copy these over. Let's get this bridge looking more like a sci-fi bridge instead of a weird, untextured thing that it was. There we go. And probably only need one more. Possibly two. Nope, one more will work. Very nice. Very nice. And now we can probably walk across it as well. Because if you'll remember, I tell you what, you know what we're going to do? Just going to copy this over. And we're going to rotate it a tad. And we'll drop it down. Yeah, we'll need to rotate it some more. That's okay. Oh yeah, mucho bettero. Boom. How about that? Go into game mode, check that out. Cheers and grats, yeah. Grats, you have more work to do, Diabolus. Right on. Mr. Tao Long, I was just talking about you, buddy. How you doing? My wife loves the P-52. Problem is, she's a racer, dude. Total racer. And she was thinking about getting a... Or she was thinking, she wants me probably to get her a racer. She likes my Omega. Thinking about getting her a Gamma. And I said, well, what we can do is melt the P-52 and then use that towards the Gamma. She doesn't want to make you mad, Tao Long, because you gave it to her. I said, no, baby, you don't understand. That's how it works. And you still are investing money into the game and blah blah blah. But she's like, but I like it. What if I want to fight and I need a little fighter? It has, I have created a monster. Is what happened. I created a fucking monster. How long? She was racing last night while I was on my phone chatting on Discord. Alright, so here we go. Here's our bridge, guys. Mucho bettero. Now we can actually walk on the bridge out to the 980 jump. So that's pretty cool. Awesome. Functioning bridge. Landing pad is done and done, I think. I'm not going to add lights to it and stuff like that. I used to, on my old islands, I used to add lights and everything. Miss GHG has been bitten by the Star Citizen bug. She has. She has, Graxus, like, bad. Oh, look, the herpes command. Yes, I may have been drunk, but I do remember the herpes command. And my wife said, there's a lot of herpy talk right now. And I said, yeah, there will be forever. Because I fucked up. And it was because of space herpes, and I screwed up the giveaway, and I was showing some herpes love, you know? And if you guys weren't on the here for the birthday stream, yeah, it was a mess. It was a mess. Alright, let's come over here. Let me get out of here. I'm having problems with my green screen. What's going on with my green screen? Getting some speckles. I don't want speckles. Why am I getting speckles? It may have just be smoke too from my vapor producing booby jooby. Alright guys, so there's that and that. It's actually a very small landing pad. That's okay. What we are going to do is we're going to move this over to here, and then we're going to bring this one back over. That way for anyone that, oh god, I moved the landing pad. Anyone that hasn't seen the Drakes, the little herald side by side, here's your chance. New and old, side by side. And I don't think this one's the right size, actually. I did a very generic sizing last time around. Let me just size it real quick. It is important to have the correct size, you know? That's what she said, I know. I know, Diablos. Go ahead and say it. Alright, get the measuring tape out. It should be right around... I don't know if they changed the size of the new one. The old one was right around 24 meters, I believe. This one's 24.75. Okay, never mind. I guess possibly I did size it last time. I don't know. Let's be honest, I don't know much. It's too early. There we go. We're missing... I noticed we're missing... part of the landing gear there. Here. Yeah, this hollow table model did not come over quite well. I wonder if I have it set two-sided. Let's look. Herald. Metal base. Why isn't everything else showing up? What's going on? My stuff down here is not showing up. What if I just go aluminum? Here we go. There's an option for two-sided that if you don't have on, if you guys seen my Aegis Saber video, part of the saber was missing. And it's because there is an option, right here, two-sided. There we go. And what it is some of the vertices are invisible from a angle. GHG has to put $5 in the curse jar. I'll be broke before the end of this show. Well, this show not too bad, but like Not So Sober Saturday, I'd be broke. I need some crosshatch on the pad, like the last island to show scale. Some crosshatch on the pad. Not sure of the crosshatch, but I do have a little guy, which that for me. Oh boy, please don't crash. I've done too much work to crash. Thank you. Let's save it. Whew. And CryEngine will crash all the frickin' time. To me, this is the best thing to show scale right here. This isn't, this guy right here is almost 2 meters tall, or he's about 5'11". He's my height. And the reason I do that is because I am, 5'11". And I like to see things, seeing him next to there, it makes me realize how big that ship's gonna be in game. And for any of you that don't remember, there's actually like a little apartment, sort of. Right here in the back, or right here, there was 2 seats, Pilot and Rio, and then right back here they had like a couple little bunks and a few other, a few other little things. So it's gonna be a really neat ship. Very, very fast, but not very maneuverable. So there's new and old. This one looks a lot bigger because it's setting higher up, but it's not. I think I sized this one as well. Let's find out. Since we're talking about size comparisons, let's make sure that the size is correct. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. This one also should be right around 25 meters, I believe. 24 meters? 22.8. So actually it's a tad underscaled. Oh, I gotta turn my ruler off, dang it. There we go. That's about right there. Yep. So it seems a lot bigger, but it's not. All I do know is it's a lot cooler. It's a lot prettier, being asymmetrical than this whole bloated space guppy shit. Even though this one looks, much more sleek, this just looks cool. This looks like a damn spaceship. Shouldn't have changed the CIG. Well, GAG, it really depends on what was always in Ben's head. Be honest, we have no idea how the ship will turn out. Right. And that's the whole thing right here is... oh, Foible, what's up, buddy? This was the original. This is a modified version, but we have no idea even if it's going to look like this. We don't know. These are all just concepts and models. Yes, please upvote the stream on the hub. Thank you, Zeus. Where is the SAT disk on the new model? The new model, I believe it opens up somewhere. It like pulls out and opens up. Why are my helpers on? Turn those off. If I'm not mistaken, it does that. DeGamma, what's up, DeGamma? Welcome, my friend. We just got the bridge done. Put ourselves a little bilge pump. Gonna do some beach decorations over here real quick. We really need it. Okay, wait, let's go to the brush and go to terrain on the brush. If I'm not mistaken, I have that. Cannot remember now. Natural, there it is. Cool deal. Alright, so we need a nice big beach rock. Yes. Rocky beaches. We'll have the water slowly drifting past the beach rock. Very nice. A little granite rocks. These are all just to sell the scene and not make it so, generic as you walk through. But you guys already knew that. Very nice, very nice. And then we need our cattails, of course, because we're by the water. I have a very low LOD. There you go, just spotty every once in a while, kind of. Cattails here and there. Maybe some made it on this side too. Just a happy little cattail. Very nice. Very nice, and then do I have that one over there? I think I would like one more big beach rock. Right out by the dock. a little turn. I don't like it. Never mind. Bad idea. Alright, so we'll call it that good. Tao Lung, I'm in and out all the time. Wife is preparing for what? Sukiyaki? Sukiyaki? Huh. Yeah, this is, if you're wondering about the music, it is from Techno Axe. He does royalty-free music. He's awesome. He's on YouTube, and this is his playlist called Orchestra and String Music, I believe. And he has so much music on there, guys. Absolutely awesome. Probably the mining ship. Hey, are we talking about the, concept cell? Wait, you're online and it's not Saturday and you're not drunk. Yes, Yoko Rose. I am. I'm starting to try to do a stream schedule here. Tuesday mornings, Thursday nights, Saturday nights, and Sunday mornings. Or Sunday sometime. Yes, LTI tokens, Pneumophire, possibly. What if it's a $600 damn ship? You know, we don't know. It's definitely not going to be one of the wave ships that we voted on. Because they said they would give us a price for that. I'm kind of thinking maybe another Squadron 42 ship like they did the Saber. I would like to believe that it's the Dragonfly or the Buccaneer, but I don't know. I don't think so. But it could be, you know. What the hell do I know? I barely got any coffee in me. But I'm kind of thinking it's going to be another surprise Squadron 42 style ship like they did the Saber. Yeah, the Dragonfly would be nice for that. Yoko Rose, nice, you know, small, cheap style ship. In my opinion, they are working on a trade solution for upset Cuddy owners. Yes, they are. Yeah, the Cutlass, it's never panned out to be exactly what they've said. So. Oh my goodness, that sneeze came out of nowhere. I apologize if I peeked my mic out. I had no chance to do anything. Wow. It will be the Buccaneer. Zeus is calling it the Buccaneer. Dragonfly or Buccaneer is completely possible, Zeus. No doubt about it. They did mention there are going to be Argo variants. I would buy an Argo or two, no doubt. And if people don't know what the Argo is, it's the little transport vehicle that's they showed in the Morrow tour video. Little loading and unloading ship, kind of like a flying forklift. All right, so let's get back into some engine. What am I doing here? So there's that, and that. So the landing zone's coming along nice, actually. Oh boy, hi, Kitten. Welcome and good morning. Please don't walk on my keyboard. Here, come down here. Come down here. Say hi to everybody. Hello, everybody. I'll get down. Thank you. Last night while my wife was flying, she walked across the keyboard. Tao Lung needs